dry. Moses, once a prince of Egypt, became a simple shepherd in the desert of Midian. 40 years of quiet, of being alone, of letting go of everything. It was there, empty of everything, that God called him. After Israel was set free, Moses led the people through the desert for 40 years. This journey, much more than a punishment, was a school of trust. Every day God provided, manna, water from the rock, victory in tough times. The people learned to lean on God one day at a time. The desert wasn't just wandering around, it was intense training. God shaped a people who no longer relied on their own strength, but on His faithfulness. Our own personal deserts teach us to let go and to trust. It's a lesson that still matters today. The desert gets us ready to receive what God truly wants to give us. Elijah, a fiery prophet, completely collapses after his big win on Mount Carmel. Even though he did amazing things, he feels totally drained, scared, and alone. His big success didn't make his doubts go away or calm his tired heart. He runs away, leaving all the crowds and noise behind, trying to find a safe place far from everything that wears him out. Running into the desert, he hits rock bottom, even wishing he could die. The quiet of the desert echoes his sadness, and every step takes him a little further from what he thought was true. Elijah, feeling overwhelmed, thinks he's been left alone, unable to see any future. The desert becomes like a mirror of his soul, dry and with no way out. But God steps in, not in a flashy way, but with a simple act, some bread and water. In this simple gift, Elijah gets the strength to keep going. Sometimes God's kindness shows up in the most ordinary things, where you least expect it. Feeling stronger, Elijah walks to God's mountain, hoping to hear from Him. Each step is an act of faith, a search for meaning in the middle of the unknown. He climbs the mountain, hoping to hear God's voice again, to finally understand why he's going through all this. He sees a strong wind, an earthquake, a fire, but God isn't in any of these loud things. The big, showy things that might seem like God's sign are just noise. Elijah waits, confused, for God to show up in a different way. Then comes a whisper, a soft breath. That's where Elijah knows it's God. In this quiet, gentle moment, he finally hears the voice that comforts him, lifts him up, and gives meaning to everything. It's not power that speaks, but gentleness, the quiet presence that doesn't force itself on you. The desert changes how we think about God, making us realize He's not always loud and powerful. It teaches us that truly connecting with Him happens when we're open and okay with our weaknesses. In 2 Corinthians 12:9-11, God says, "My grace is enough for you, for my power is made perfect when you are weak." The quiet of the desert then becomes a place